Welcome to the latest edition of Hematology Updates, covering breakthroughs in the past 2 weeks, brought to you by LucidQuest. GSK's Blenrep was approved in China in combination with bortezomib and dexamethasone for adults with relapsed or refractory multiple myeloma after at least one prior line. The DREAM-7 study supported the approval, showing median progression-free survival of 36.6 months versus 13.4 months, and a 42% lower risk of death compared to the control arm. Sanofi's Sarclisa subcutaneous formulation remains under FDA review, with the agency extending the target action date to 23 July 2026. The extension allows additional time for review across currently approved intravenous indications in multiple myeloma, potentially impacting timelines for broader adoption. Minjuvi was approved in Australia in combination with rituximab and lenalidomide for adults with relapsed or refractory follicular lymphoma. The IMAAVY study demonstrated improved progression-free survival of 22.4 months compared to 13.9 months with the control regimen. Novo Nordisk reported that Etavopivat met both co-primary endpoints in the Phase 3 Hibiscus trial in sickle cell disease. The therapy reduced annualized vaso-occlusive crisis rates by 27% and improved hemoglobin response rates to 48.7% compared to 7.2% with placebo. Johnson & Johnson received FDA Priority review for nipocalimab in warm autoimmune hemolytic anemia. The submission is supported by Phase 2 and 3 data demonstrating durable hemoglobin response and improvements in fatigue compared to placebo. Incyte's Jakafi XR, a once-daily extended-release formulation of ruxolitinib, was approved for myelofibrosis, polycythemia vera, and graft-versus-host disease. Approval was based on bioequivalence data showing comparable exposure to the twice-daily immediate-release formulation. Orca-Bio received RMAT designation from the FDA for Orca-Q, an investigational allogeneic T-cell immunotherapy for high-risk hematologic malignancies. The designation was supported by early clinical data across survival and graft-versus-host disease outcomes. Expression Therapeutics received both Fast Track and Rare Pediatric Disease designations for its investigational autologous stem cell therapy for hemophilia A. Early data showed sustained Factor VIII expression and elimination of prophylaxis in treated patients. Stay ahead in hematology research. Like, share, and subscribe for our updates. Visit www.lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you next time.